Today's verse of inspiration is going to come from all of the beautiful colors and exciting things that fall brings that God has given us. Hi friends, today's verse of inspiration comes from James 1:19. But let everyone be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. And what this verse is teaching us is that we need to hear people. We need to genuinely hear what people are saying to us. And sometimes that's really hard when you're having an active conversation and you're thinking about what you want to respond, or you're talking in a heated moment. But we really, really need to focus on what people are saying to us and listen to us and understand what they're saying to us. And then we need to think about what we're going to say. Because once we say something, we can't take it back. And this is something that comes back to haunt me and probably has haunted you several times. You say something without fully thinking it through. You say something without thinking how it's going to hurt that other person. Or you say something because you're angry or upset. And we have to take the time to genuinely listen and think and hear what it's going to sound like in our head and hear what it's going to sound like to the other person. Because what might not be offensive to you could be offensive to someone else. And as far as anger goes, I know how easily people, situations, just a day can anger you. And you have to stop and take the time to really think before you respond in anger. Because like words that you say, anger and your behavior when you're angry can't be erased. So taking the time to prevent yourself, calming yourself, asking God for help with a situation, just taking a moment to say, Jesus, I really need your help with this, can be the difference between a good conversation and a horrible one. Thanks, friends. Have a blessed day. Today's verse of inspiration comes from Matthew 22:37 through 40. Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. And the second unto it is, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commands hang all the laws and prophets. Today's verse of inspiration comes from Genesis 9 through 10. I now establish my covenant with you and with your descendants, and after you with every living creature that was with you, the birds, the livestock, and all the wild animals, and those that came out of the ark with you, every living creature on earth. Hey friends, our verse of inspiration comes from James 2:1-8 through 9. My brothers, do not let class distinction enter into your faith in Jesus Christ, our glorified Lord. The right thing to do is to keep the supreme Lord of Scripture. You will love your neighbor as yourself. But as soon as you make class distinctions, you are committing sin. Hi friends, happy Sunday. I wanted to offer my weekly offering of prayer for you. If you need a prayer for anything or just want someone to be thinking about you this week, let me know. I would love to pray for you. Have a great week.